2, 3. Shalom from Jerusalem. This is Uriel, LTP, Independent News, Jerusalem, Israel. Sir, what do you think about Obama and the upcoming elections in America this, I believe, November?
I'm excited for the elections. I'm going to go back and I'm going to vote, and I'm not sure if I'm going to vote for Obama yet, but you know, I'm not sure who else I'm going to vote for. There's a lot of options out there.
Now, do you think that the Obama administration has treated the Israeli prime minister with respect, other than we saw that how he treated him on the last visit that Netanyahu met in Washington?
You know, there's obviously respect between both nations, but I don't think Obama's been the most respectful president, but I don't think he's bad for Israel. I just don't think he's the best, maybe, for Israel.
But on the other hand, he got a lot of the Jewish votes back when he first ran for president. Yet he's shown that he basically has withdrawn from Israel and kind of favoring more the other side, like the Arabs.
Well, I mean, one thing you have to realize is that Jews as a people are not a one-issue people. It's not just about Israel. Jews have other issues that are important to them, and a lot of Obama's big issues that he agrees with the democratic issues, a lot of Jews also agree with. They may not agree with him on Israel, but they might agree with him on other things as well. So he's not necessarily a bad president for the Jews, but you know, Jews are not just about Israel only. There's other things that Jews are concerned about.
Now, there's a poll that just came out of New York saying that maybe 70 to 75% of Jews basically are not going to vote for Obama. You, as a Jew, here in Israel, studying, would you vote for Obama?
I would not vote for Obama. I mean, I'd have to really see what the other candidates are, what their issues are, and if I agree with them. I always do a list of the issues and the pros and cons of each candidate, and I always make a decision, an independent decision about which candidate agrees with most of my values. And while Obama may not agree with my values on Israel as much, he may agree with me on other values, and therefore I may still vote for him. I'm not sure.
You know, there was an interview not long ago where he basically came out and said that Israel should go back to the 67 borders. As you know, anything about borders, it would leave basically Israel indefensible without borders, and the so-called Arabs will basically just surround the entire, whatever's left of Israel. Do you think that was an accurate statement for him to make?
I don't think he truly understands the situation here and what those borders actually mean. But that being said, I think he has a lot of smart people around him who aren't going to let him make any horrible mistakes when it comes to America's relationship with Israel.
Now, one final question. There's millions of Jews in the great nation of America. Do you think that they should go out and vote for him, or they should really look at his stance that he has put like kind of a wall against Israel and not really come forth?
I think it's up to each Jew individually about what he agrees with and what he wants to do. I mean, I'm not going to say every Jew should vote for him, every Jew shouldn't vote for him. It's up to you. It's an independent decision, and you know, Jews as a bloc don't vote as a bloc. Just like blacks as a bloc don't vote as a bloc, neither do Arabs as a bloc vote as a bloc. So everyone's independent, especially as far as in America. In America, they are.
So basically, right now you're undecided whether to vote for him or not. Even so, you've seen the news, you've heard the news about the treatment he's given Israel. Yet, what is your stand? One final question: what do you stand on that? How do you stand on that?
Clarify the question. How do I stand on Israel?
Voting for Obama or not voting for Obama?
I mean, right now I'm still kind of in the middle. I didn't vote for him in 2008, but I mean, I'm not sure if the other candidates are better.
Mitt Romney? I'm
not sure if I could vote for Mitt Romney.
He's a Mormon, but basically he has come out openly and he says that he favors Israel and he will attack Iran if they would provoke any kind of threat towards Israel.
I understand that, but Mitt Romney, while I do agree with him on that issue, I don't agree with him on a lot of other issues. So I'm not sure if I could give my vote to someone like that. But you know, time will tell. And when I go back to America, I'm going to research a little bit deeper and figure out exactly which candidate speaks to me.
This is Uriel, LTP, Independent News, and we're asking questions here this morning here in Jerusalem, and we want to tell people the truth on how really Israelis or Jews feel about Obama and this coming election, this coming November. This is Uriel, LTP, Independent News, Yerushalayim, Israel, Shalom.